gonna pass on you, Mr. Dawson. We need someone younger for this role.
Cliff set the phone down on the seat next to him. 14 rejections now. He had stopped counting the reasons. He was 59, sleeping in a truck with no heat, in a town that stopped needing people like him the day the factory closed. Every morning he woke up stiff and cold, and every morning he told himself today would be different. It never was. Then the hazard lights appeared. A quarter-mile down the dark road, a luxury sedan sat crooked in the snow, one tire completely blown. Cliff pulled on his coat and grabbed his toolbox without thinking. That was just who he was. 30 years of fixing things had not left him, even when everything else did. The man beside the car was well-dressed, clearly not from Grover Falls. He held out $200 before Cliff even finished tightening the last bolt. Cliff pushed the money back.
Put it away. Nobody should be stuck alone on a night like this.
He walked back to his truck and pulled an old jacket over his shoulders for warmth. The engine would not start. No gas. The well-dressed man stood in the snow and watched. He did not drive away. Gerald Voss had built Voss Industrial Group into one of the largest auto parts manufacturers in the Midwest. He had seen 1,000 workers in his life. But something about this man, kneeling in the snow without being asked, refusing money without hesitation, stopped him cold. The next morning, Gerald made one phone call. What his team found took less than an hour. Clifford Dawson, 30 years as a master mechanic, lost his shop when the factory closed and took the whole town down with it. 8 months living in that truck. 14 rejections. Too old, they said. One daughter, Sadie, 17, accepted into an engineering program she could not afford. $4,200 short of her first semester. Gerald read the file twice, set it down, and thought about a man who had nothing left, who still stopped in a snowstorm for a stranger. The factory gates in Grover Falls had been padlocked for 2 years. The morning after that snowstorm, they opened. A company car pulled up beside Cliff's truck just after sunrise. A man stepped out, knocked on the fogged window, and handed Cliff a sealed envelope. Inside, a signed contract. Lead shop foreman at the newly reopened Voss facility. $68,000 a year, full benefits. Beneath it, a second letter. The Voss Trade Scholarship, full tuition, awarded to Sadie Dawson. Cliff read his daughter's name out loud, alone in that cold truck. And this man, who had not cried in years, could not stop. The world called him too old to matter. He proved them wrong by simply being decent. Share this if you still believe good people deserve good things.